Knowing how the farmers in Taiwan are struggling is what got us into this blockchain project. They don't have the method to prove how good their products are. I've been thinking about this project for about 1.5 years. We installed those IoT devices in the rice paddies, tracking all the growing details and data. After these data are uploaded into our blockchain, we will send them to the rice mill, where we also upload all the data into the blockchain. Finally, we add those data with a logistic company where we had a blockchain project we've been working on. By connecting every node in the blockchain, we can now offer customers traceability in agricultural production. So back to our original mission. We hope Taiwanese farmers move towards the smart agriculture with blockchain in the future.
When you approached us with your blockchain technology, I thought this can enhance transparency of our product and give customers a better understanding of the journey and story of the food you eat. But with blockchain technology, you can track the whole procedure and not blindly blaming the farmers for whole responsibility or others when problems occur.
Here we are again at Mr. Wei's paddy field. We have implemented our entire blockchain IoT device into the field. Those are the luminance sensor right there, and the temperature and humidity sensors. So we retrieve data from those sensors and then analyze them. First of all, we collect data. Collect data to do this is simply insert this sensor into the ground. Mr. Wei has now installed the sensor in the ground and we are ready to proceed. Now it's starting to measure and collect the data and the parameters we need. With the system figures are uploaded into the database, you can see the soil moisture, soil temperature, luminance and temperature and humidity of the air. All are displayed here. Here, you can also see that the complete data are all stored in the database. Every piece of data corresponds to one serial number. With this number, we can trace and retrieve the data that we previously stored in the database. So this data we just retrieved, it belongs to block number 155. Let's see if it's been written in. Here it comes. We can see from our blockchain explorer now we already have 155 blocks and also number 156. And you see this is live. It's constantly running. So let's take a look at the block 155. Here we have all the data written in completely. Of course, there is a decoding step before then you can know what's been written inside. So how it works is here's the data we get from the field. The quality of our rice is entirely reflected and determined by these parameters. We collect all these parameters, create a model, and with these we again more insight into our products, making them better and tastier. Another key benefit is people will feel confident about the safety of what they eat, as all data are constantly updated and secured in the blockchain. With internet access, you can also track and trace the complete journey and the story of the food you eat.
We also ask all of our farmers to take and pass the test before we harvest their rice grains. We use a rice grain sorter to determine its completeness. The taste meter determines its taste value. And also, we use a specific weight meter to measure its bulk density. After we obtain these results, the grains are then graded by A, B, C, D, 4 levels. Once customers are aware of this grading system, they can feel more confident in what they see and receive. Farmers no longer have to spend a lot of time explaining the production history and details, as well as the origin of the price. Customers can more easily avoid deceptive sales and stories. By analyzing data on soil, climate, and water quality, we can establish a standard average as a benchmark for our farmers in the long run. This will help advance our farmers to the next level. This is a new trend. The Chih-Shang rice is a top and leading brand in Taiwan, and we aim to embrace new solutions and keep that pride.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.